Okay. Happy Thursday. Here we go. I'm starting early today. Haven't joined the tournament? I guess I can go ahead and join. Where is it? 3:00 Thursday. Okay, so the tournament starts in just under 35 minutes. I figured I'd start early and play some warm-up games. Yeah, one more to say. Welcome to Starry Night 64. Starry Night Sky 64 was first in YouTube chat. I probably will play the second tournament today as well, which is 3 p.m. Central Time. I'm on a morning schedule. I'm usually a night owl and I like to sleep in, but still maybe a little bit jet lagged, so taking advantage of it. Welcome to all the early joiners in Twitch chat. James Black, Syncopede, Zindar V, Kevin Finch, welcome. Yosef, Rosen's Positive Energy, G Spates, good to see you all. Thank you, John Tapp. Thank you, Cole. So I hope everyone's doing well. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm gonna just hop into a game. I think I'll hide the widget for now and only use it for the tournament, just so I don't confuse anyone. Also, so I don't confuse myself. Okay. Here we go. First game of the day, playing a GM. Is that GM or CM? Eyesight is not bad, or not great. Okay, GM. Who I haven't heard of before, actually. So I have a London. Yeah, this is a trendy line. Trying to be solid. An E4 idea. Thank you, Will Schertzer. Welcome back, Scully Lives. Hope all is well. A4 might be coming. Bishop B5 makes some sense, I think. B5 square can no longer be controlled by a black pawn. Play Queen D3. Feeling good. Trade. Realizing the knight should be on C3. Was not doing much on B3. Yeah, we're trading some more. Take. I control the C file with a queen. Maybe there's some small advantage here. Bishop, okay, bishop B7. I want to play knight D3. Knight D6 is coming. Yeah, what to do? There's B4. Wasn't sure. It's probably just equal. I'll try and poke and prod. This move. Some almost tactic. Knight F3? Oh no, my bishop. Knight C4 I'm calculating takes. Okay. Gotta go in for the check, I think. There's knight G5. how to do this. Take. I'll be safe. Still some pressure. I should have the better bishop. It doesn't work. I have the worst time, though. I just blundered a pawn. Yeah. Yeah, I think I spoiled this. Unless there's some trick. A4 and the knight goes back. I think I win back the pawn. No, I don't. Or I don't. It's not pretty. Knight's gonna be banished to the corner. To play this. Take, take. Okay. Bishop b3. What to do? I'm stuck. Oh no, my position. Tough game. Tough game. I dropped a pawn. It's putting pressure. That's a wake-up call. I burned a lot of time here, like looking for the other forcing lines. I wanted to play knight g5. I don't think it works because this. And the problem is the knight and the bishop are attacked. And if I take, there's this. And it just, yeah, it doesn't work. So I wonder, like black is probably okay here. After queen c8. Yeah, just equal. And then I'm actually under pressure. I got a passive position. Okay. Yeah, black is threatening to play this, take, and then win the pawn. I guess I don't have a defense. Engine gives -1. What to do? Anyway, welcome to everyone tuning in. That was the first game of the stream. Hopefully I can perform better in future games. There's a question, have you read Mark Esserman's Mayhem in the Mora? I haven't read the full book. I have vague memories of like skimming through the book. I had some friends who had the book and were pretty religious Smith Mora players. But it's not an opening I ever really studied seriously from the white side. But I've heard good things about the book. It's very thorough. Anyway, I think I'll keep playing. My rating has dropped a bit. Also, let me fix, actually layout looks okay. If I can make any improvements to the stream, let me know. But here we go again. New game. Okay, another GM. Anonymous. Yeah, I'll try and manage my time better. If takes, I actually probably take with queen. Might be losing a pawn, but actually probably not. If I take, pawn takes, knight comes to f8. It's a little bit risky. Let's start with this. Very tense position. Take with knight. That would be a blunder. Some rook c2 idea. Trying to be somewhat active. So this is a key defensive resource. If I take rook h4, might be playable actually. There's rook d4. This looks okay. Attacking two pawns. Interesting. I take. I think taking works. So I defend this. Oh, I forgot I'm not actually mating. After takes, what's happening? It's at least a draw. Can I win though? Wait a minute. There's also rook takes. I'll take my time here. Rook d7. I'd definitely take the pawn first. Queen d4. This looks winning. Well, maybe not. Okay. How to untangle? Wasn't sure. Equal material in time. And this should be a draw, I think. Okay. Crazy position. Crazy, crazy. A lot to analyze there. Okay, opening was normal. Been playing these sort of positions a lot against Roslimo. Very often it does go into a French advanced type structure. D5's fine. Maybe there's other options, but yeah, D4 is like the typical to prevent white from playing D4, which maybe I should have done sooner because white can play D4 here, but didn't. Oh, I could have taken the pawn. I played D4 here. Engine does not like bishop G5, but it's playable. I just want to get to this crazy moment. Like, did I have a win? Yeah, black is winning here. This can be an easy mistake to make. Like when you play rook a7, you think, okay, the rook can't be taken, but queen defended g7 and also attacked f2. But where's the win? Oh, I just take the bishop. But rook... No, taking the bishop threatens the mate. Somehow I was oblivious to that. Oops. I played this thinking, oh, I'm winning the bishop or the rook, but rook f7 is a good resource for white. And then it was really awkward here. I took I guess 8 seconds. I couldn't figure out how to like make progress. I guess it's just equal. Had to get back a pawn. Bishop e8 was precise. I can't actually like get my king out without allowing bishop for knight trade. Okay, GG. Got time for at least one more before the tournament. So I'm 4th seed currently. Expecting a lot more players to join. Another GM. I've played all GMs this stream. 1 loss, 1 draw. Can I have a win here? Okay, knight h4 is an idea. Gets playable here. I'm trying to set up g5 take and then take. I'm not sure. Looks interesting. Forgot about that. It still looks interesting though. At e5. I think the king might just slide to f1 if bishop e4. So I'm threatening e4. Black wants bishop f4. Wow. Bishop g1. What is happening? Very weird configuration. Okay, there's e4. Hmm. So this guy doing take. Oh, there's knight f4, knight g2. Maybe it's okay though. Can take it this way. So attacking the bishop, attacking the pawn. Attack is coming. Take and take. Bishop takes. Yeah, I think I should trade queens. I was expecting bishop takes, not rook takes. d5. Okay, this looks very strong. I think it's just winning, but I have to stay focused. That's interesting. Take. Play rook. Rook e1 doesn't work. Wasn't sure. It's going to be equal material, I guess. My time is so bad. Hmm. What to do? What to do? I was on the verge of winning and somehow... Yeah, my phone found a good resource. Knight c4. Counterplay. Maybe just king g2. I just had to deal with this threat. Somehow I didn't consider king g2. Actually, the most winning move by far. Okay. It's a warm-up. Rating has been dipping. What to do? Getting humbled by GMs. I can try and answer some questions in chat. During these games, I don't look at chat, so I'll do my best to catch up. Have you been to Vienna? I have not. I took a bus through Austria. I took a bus from Munich to Italy and a pass through Austria, but I don't think I actually like set foot on like in Austria. It was just in the bus. I've heard good things about Vienna. I've played the opening a few times. Yeah, this opening was nice. Already +1. It looks like the engine approves of my play. Did not consider King D1 here, but King F1 is more natural. Like H5 sooner. When was that trip? 2023? I went to a friend's wedding in Italy. Hiked through the Dolomites for a few days. It was nice. Here's a question. Are you trying for the GM title? Not really. I mean, my last classical tournament was about a year and a half ago. I don't have any GM norms. I know a lot of people just know me for playing chess online. I play a lot of GMs and sometimes score well, but there's a big difference between online Blitz and over-the-board classical. My FIDE rating, I think my FIDE rating is actually inactive now, at least for classical, 2370 something. Having said that, I am playing a classical tournament coming up. I will be unretiring, getting rid of my inactive status. And yeah, my next tournament, there will be GM norms possible. It'll actually be one of the strongest tournaments I've ever played for classical. So more details, TBA. I'm kind of waiting for the player list to be shared publicly, and then I'll share more information. Oh, there's a question. Are you planning to play any OTB tournaments in the near future? Yeah, so next tournament I'm playing in is this month. So it's coming up. I probably have to focus on more like serious chess study. There is a small delay with the stream, so sometimes there will be questions that I already answered. How many GM norms do you already have? I have 0. So to get the title, I need 3 GM norms and a FIDE rating of 2500. And with the rating, you just have to cross 2500, even if it's live rating. But I'm pretty far away. Like to gain 130 points requires probably a few years, especially at my stage. Probably a lot of sacrifice too from just my normal life. When are you getting back to the speedrun? I recorded the next episode yesterday, and I'm planning to edit probably today, release it either tonight or tomorrow. Had some fun games yesterday. Have you seen Queen of Chess? Did you like it? I did. At least I saw most of it, and then I was watching it while like very jet lagged, and I think I fell asleep for the last maybe 20 minutes. But it was very well produced. Did the stream just die? The stream just died. Uh-oh. What? How do I reconnect? It's attempting to reconnect. Okay. I think we're back. Sorry about that. Am I back? I think I'm back. Yeah, the stream disconnected. I've never seen this before in OBS. But it says delay 33 seconds. So maybe when it disconnected, it does something with the delay. So now there might be even less close to real-time interaction. Let me actually see the let me actually see the let me bring this up too. Okay, so we got a little bit less than 4 minutes. I'm checking on YouTube to see what the actual delay is. But yeah, we should be back on Twitch and YouTube. Sorry about that. I don't know what caused that. Sometimes there's just generally more issues when I'm using Proctor. Because I'm not only streaming to Twitch and YouTube, but I'm also uploading my screen recording, second camera, first camera too. So I think it's a pretty big weight on my internet and my machine. Yeah, it does look like the stream is more delayed now, which I guess is okay. The rule for these tournaments is a 10-second delay. Oh, I'm checking. So I have the stream open on YouTube. And it says the tournament starts in 3.5 minutes. So it's actually about a minute delay. Really? Huh. Okay, that's still okay as long as people can enjoy the chess. Hopefully the audio and video remains stable now. I'm debating whether to record locally in case things die, but sometimes recording locally will put even more strain on my machine. Okay, well, more players have joined the tournament over the last few minutes. I'm seated 38 out of 149 players. Okay, so I'll play down first round. I'll try and be more focused than what I was previously. Yeah, with the delay now, chat really can't help me. I'll still hide chat, it's part of the rules. I wonder what caused that. Because I stayed connected to chess.com. It might be something with Restream, the service I use for multi-streaming. Okay, got Hikaru, Denlaz. Fabiano is 7th seed. So I'll probably stick with my usual repertoire, especially in 3-minute. Sometimes just good to play what you know best. If I get tilted, I might devolve into playing some Stafford Gambits. We'll see. Okay, less than 10 seconds. Oh, let me open the widget. Okay. Here we go. First opponent. Giving some small time odds. Some slightly larger time odds. Sometimes the first round starts and some players are not exactly ready. My opponent's internet is not great. Okay, still prep. Knight e4 is the main move. Knight g7 is a mistake because of knight g5. I think the best move is actually to move back, and then there's knight g4. If h6, there's bishop h7, king h8, etc. Knight f7. So this is still prep. If I remember correctly, the engine already gives like +1 at least, maybe plus 1.5 or 2. It's been a while since I looked specifically at this position. I'm pretty sure I can take and queen h5. It seems too good to be true, but looks pretty strong. A pretty quick London attack. It's not forced mate because the rook can move. I'm actually trying to figure out what to do if the rook moves. Knight takes? Bishop takes. Not 100% sure about this, but still looks fun. I'm up over a minute. This is a threat. I am temporarily down a piece. Bishop g5 maybe, but then h4. Yeah, it seems like a big headache for black to defend, and time-wise, it's not pretty. It's pretty for me, though. If I have this move, bishop blocks and then h4. There's e5. Oh, wow. There's a potential queen sack, which I might have a hard time resisting. Wait. Queen g4, bishop g5, h4, e5, take. Oh no, my queen, check. There's king g8, though. King g8, knight g5. I don't think it works. I think I still do this. I'll figure it out. So I pin this. Yeah, that's a free queen. Probably losing the knight, but winning the rook. thought I had something, but I guess I don't. Close to having something. Okay. Got the job done. Yeah, fun opening. I haven't had too many opponents walk into this exact trap. I call it a trap because 97 is a natural move, but white's already doing very well after knight g5. Okay, so I found the best line here. Knight h7 is the only winning move, which isn't so obvious because like these moves maybe seem attractive. Queen g4. Okay, so I played the top engine moves, h4. Okay. Basically played this at least through this point like an engine, so I'm happy with the start. 1 out of 1. I might play up next round. Because my rating dipped a bit. It's a strong field. Could be close though. Oh, thank you, Mamoto, for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Playing Lazovic. Here we go. I beat Lazovic once when he disconnected. But, okay. Expecting a full game here. I'm actually happy to enter this line against a strong player. We'll see how prepared he is. It's probably the strongest player I've ever played this line against. I've won a lot of games like quickly against strong players in this line. Will he see mate in 1? Yeah, bishop f5 is, I think, one of the best moves. But now I have to remember what to do. I think it's this. Not scared of bishop c2, I don't think. Wait a minute. There. Running this. So it takes, I think, this. e5, okay. Maybe I just take. He's definitely uncomfortable.